Get ready for massive shakeups at Xbox. We start with the major leadership changes as Asha Sharma reshuffles the Xbox division. She has officially invited 4 key leaders from the CoreAI team to join the Xbox ranks, signaling a major strategic shift in how the platform is being built. This move is all about creating a more accessible and personalized gaming experience, and we dive deep into who is coming and what this means for the future of Xbox gaming.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we are tackling some big product decisions as Asha Sharma announces the plan to wind down Copilot across Xbox. This is a huge move, as she confirmed that Microsoft's Copilot integration will be retired from mobile devices, and development on the console version is also being halted entirely. We explore why this decision was made and what it signals about the direction of Xbox's consumer-facing products. We continue with the details surrounding these organizational shifts, as Xbox CEO Asha Sharma revealed more about the internal restructuring. She explained that the goal is to move faster, deepen the community connection, and bring in new technical expertise to address friction for both players and developers. Find out exactly which senior executives are leaving and who is stepping into crucial new roles. And finally, we shift gears completely and look at something totally unexpected coming to Xbox. Get ready for Versebound, a brand new title throwing players into a dark fantasy survivor experience inspired by Finnish mythology and old-school boss fights. This game is mixing survivor-like combat with deep folklore, and we break down why this game could be the next big obsession for Xbox players. Stay with us to find out how to grab Versebound right now. Xbox leadership is undergoing a significant reshuffling following the appointment of new head, Asha Sharma. In a letter addressed to employees of Microsoft's gaming division, Sharma detailed the organizational changes, announcing the integration of former colleagues from the CoreAI team into the Xbox structure. 4 leaders from the former CoreAI team, which Sharma previously headed, have transitioned to Xbox as part of this strategic realignment. The letter also mentioned several resignations within the division. Sharma stated that these leadership changes are designed to foster an Xbox platform that is accessible, personalized, and open. This move follows previous adjustments to the division's development strategy, which were also aimed at achieving similar goals. Xbox is initiating significant organizational and product changes, signaling a strategic pivot in its direction. Asha Sharma, Executive Vice President and CEO of Xbox, has announced plans to retire features that no longer align with the division's goals, with the removal of Microsoft's Copilot integration being among the first actions. Specifically, Sharma confirmed that Xbox will wind down Copilot on mobile devices and cease all development of Copilot for consoles. This action effectively concludes the AI assistant's presence across Xbox's consumer-facing products, as mobile and console platforms represented the entirety of Copilot's integration within the Xbox ecosystem. The decision comes amidst internal debate, with one source expressing strong opposition to the initial inclusion of Copilot on Xbox. This move marks a definitive end to the AI assistant's role within the platform, despite contrasting views from Microsoft leadership regarding the broader integration of artificial intelligence. Xbox CEO Asha Sharma has announced significant leadership restructuring at the company, signaling a major strategic pivot aimed at accelerating product development and enhancing community engagement. In an internal memo reviewed by CNBC, Sharma detailed the need to evolve the company's structure, stating that the current organization makes it difficult to ship impact quickly, leading to excessive internal focus and a lack of depth in core areas. As part of this overhaul, Sharma has integrated 4 senior executives from her previous CoreAI group at Microsoft into the Xbox organization, bringing in new expertise in consumer and technical domains. Concurrently, 2 senior executives from the previous Xbox leadership structure, Kevin Gamble and Roan Sons, are departing. Sons will take a leave of absence after the summer but will remain as an Xbox advisor. Sharma emphasized the new direction, stating, Xbox needs to move faster, deepen our connection with the community, and address friction for both players and developers. She highlighted the importance of balancing promotion of established leaders with the infusion of new voices to realign the business. In related product news, the CEO also confirmed that the gaming Copilot, launched on the Xbox mobile app a year ago, will be retired. Furthermore, the Xbox team is halting development on a console version of this AI assistant. However, the PC version of the AI assistant, accessible via the Windows 11 game bar, is slated to remain active. This series of changes underscores Xbox's aggressive push toward organizational refinement and a recalibration of its AI strategy. Versebound is arriving on Xbox, offering a surprising departure from the typical cozy indie games often associated with Silesia games. Instead of a laid-back hidden object adventure, Versebound plunges players into a dark fantasy, survivor-like experience heavily inspired by Finnish mythology, featuring old-school boss fights and intense battles against monsters, spirits, and death itself. The game draws inspiration from genres like Vampire Survivors and Terratech Legion, incorporating roguelite progression within a surprisingly moody fantasy atmosphere. The core gameplay loop remains familiar: survive, grow stronger, and advance through successive runs. However, Versebound distinguishes itself by weaving this structure with ancient folklore and ritualistic themes, lending it a unique personality. Players will navigate encounters with mythical creatures, wandering spirits, and towering bosses while constructing builds by collecting weapons, artifacts, and magical poems. While it shares DNA with the Vampire Survivors genre, the focus appears to be more heavily weighted toward atmosphere and world building than purely overwhelming screen effects. The experience is steeped in genuine Finno-Karelian folklore, complemented by a soundtrack featuring eerie dungeon synth vibes, creating an ominous energy throughout. A key feature the developers, Conifer Digital, are emphasizing is the emphasis on difficult, old-school boss encounters. These battles are designed to rigorously test player builds and reactions, making learning from defeat and adapting loadouts a crucial part of the gameplay loop. The game's willingness to challenge embodiments of life and death suggests ambitious design. Priced at £5.79, Versebound presents itself as a low-cost, compelling option for Xbox players seeking another engaging survivor-style obsession. It is currently available on the Xbox Store.